Alright, welcome back everybody to Jabberoo 777's channel. Um, Here we are back in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I believe this is episode 9, if I'm correct. 9 or 10? So, where we left off last time was we had this nice rebuilt engine put into there. I believe I have indeed gone into the correct spot of your visual settings and changed it so that the engines won't be quite so bright when they're over here. Had something to do with the glare or something. I'm pretty sure is what it was called. So I've turned that off. It seems to be a little less bright. I actually like the that kind of flat black. I really do like that. That's just like the the unprimed, unpainted color that the body parts come with. But anyways, what we've done here is we've taken all of the stuff. We click in here. And we go into part mount mode. You will see that everything is missing for the front suspension. Everything's missing for the rear. Transmission is pulled out of here. Everything's pulled out of here, guys. We go to the inventory. You'll see I couldn't find just regular rim ones, which is what came with it. So I hope that the rims that are on here are going to count. I didn't even think to try to repair the rims. I would have thought I couldn't, so I sold them. So regardless, we've got Rim Classics. I think these look cool. They're like a black kind of sort of to match. We put on some they're a race tire, but they're not like slicks or anything. They're just a race tire black wall. It looks pretty cool. I would paint this car definitely some sort of a flat black. I think it would be just super cool. All the parts here for the suspension have been done up. All the underneath stuff that you can get for boosts and stuff. They got like custom suspension or transmission. We've got boost to the exhaust pipes, boost to the fuel pump. There's more exhaust pipes down here for the rear muffler, middle muffler that have boosts. All this other stuff, there isn't anything in here for performance parts. It's just bearings and parts to keep it going. I repaired as much as I could. I got all the rest of the parts together that we're going to need so that we can just hop straight into the part mount. And we're going to start getting this car back together here on the camera. And then I think once it's done, there's only I don't know if both seats or just one seat on the inside needed to be repaired in the steering wheel. But that was all that needed to be repaired on the inside. And then that should be 100% custom restoration, and that means we should be able to get as much money for this thing as we can. But let's see here if we have all the parts that we need. I'm trying to get all these inside parts done first so that I don't block my view too badly. Lots of parts missing. I stripped this down. Actually didn't take that long this time to strip this down and get it all back together. I've done so many of the shop jobs that come through for the experience and everything that it wasn't too bad at all, really. So, but this is it's a pretty cool looking little car. I really like it. I think we're going to make some money off of it. I wish I wrote down the number when we first started, but I think you're always pretty much going to get more than your money back out of these cars unless you're just selling them super cheap and doing like virtually no work to them at all. You're pretty much going to get your money's back out of them. So tie rods, all that good stuff's on. Bushings are on. Yep, good. Okay. So let's mount this tire on here and let's take a look at it and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of that. Very much so a big fan of that. Alright, that's cool. Okay. So let's get mounting this side here. We still have these little bushings that I always forget about on these front suspensions. So let's get them going. Shouldn't be too bad of a build here, guys. This is going quick now that we have all the parts. I am just kind of curious to see what it's going to sell for. I really am. There are no items to work with. Part needed rubber bushing. What? Did I not buy enough rubber bushings? How's that possible? Oh, you know what I did? Oops. Let's type in bush here. Okay, so rubber bushing. I think I might not have bought the second set of 8 that I needed. That's very possible. Still might need more. But it's pretty easy fix. Pretty easy fix. Alright, all the suspension stuff actually came apart pretty good, which was super easy to fix this time. Nothing was super complicated on this. It's just a straightforward front end and rear end. It's pretty cool. I mean, you know, they've only got so many models that they've allowed to work for this, that they programmed into this. I'm assuming that in the newer Car Mechanic Simulator, when it comes out, hopefully in 2020 here, it's gonna have some decent new models, new things for us to play with, and you know, kind of be fun. Yeah, so you can see this here is a nice looking tire. Oh man, that's just, everything about that is nice. Alright, let's zoom into here. Let's go ahead and put the transmission on. We already had all of the flywheel and everything mounted when we had the engine out, so that's all done. I got a normal starter to put on there. We'll start putting on some of this exhaust. Looks pretty darn cool if you ask me. I am impressed. These mufflers, you know, each of them gives a pretty decent boost too, so you're getting that times 2 here. So that's pretty good. Okay, so that should be everything on the front. Completely rebuilt, new parts. Everything is new this time, guys. That's awesome. Alright, so let's zoom back here to the back. Let's going to put a rear cross member in. Stick the fuel tank on there. I always put the fuel pump in there. That's our performance fuel pump too, so that should work pretty good. Yeah, I am missing a rubber bushing. I think I actually might have sold about 12 of them going through, and then I probably bought like 8, and then I probably I probably sold another sold 12, or sorry, got rid of 12 that I couldn't fix, probably bought 8, and I probably sold another 8, and I totally forgot to get them because I know I was doing the small rubber bushings at the same time, so that was probably throwing me off. Yeah, see, we're going to be short here. So we got, flip this over here. Yeah, definitely going to be short here, guys. Missing a few things. That's okay. That is okay. Actually, I think it's this one here. Yeah, see, rubber bushing. Yeah, so these pieces here are only going to be needing the small rubber bushings. But I need to have one on this side and one on the other. So yeah, we're definitely missing at least. I missed at least 8. I think that's probably what I missed. I don't know. I'm tired tonight, guys. I just got so excited that I had to do a video here. Had to show you guys what's going on. This is super cool. I'm really liking it. Really liking it. Put some our bushings. Just buy another 8 for the sake of this project at the moment. Heck, we're gonna use 2 of them right there. I must have taken some parts off that didn't have them. That's also a possibility. Let's make sure to put one in here. Alright, let's get this rear tire on. Oh man, I just really do like those rims. Those rims, those tires, they look pretty slick back here. Small rubber bushing we had to put in there. Oh no. Okay, I think we have everything here on this side. All the bushings are in, all the pieces and parts are in that I can see. Let's focus back over here. Those bushings there, and let's put this upper arm in. Put this little one. Yeah, if you miss that one little bearing there, this whole rear suspension arm doesn't even show an outline for it. So it's kind of, yeah, we kind of hoping you catch it. If you don't hear it going back and you're looking over the whole car, like, one frickin' bushing, where the heck? That's definitely no good. No bueno. Okay, let's get a shock absorber in there. Alright. Coming together, coming together. I think we actually have too many those little bushings now, but that's fine. I will sell them so I don't get confused the next time. Stuff here. It'd be nice if there's some performance brake kind of stuff that you could put on there, like, you know, bigger brakes and bigger, you know, different calipers or something like that, or even be able to paint the calipers a different color through the car. Would be just kind of cool. Okay. Coming into here. Yeah. Going to bed? Yeah. I'll be done in a few minutes. Not live. I'm recording. No, just give me a couple minutes. Give me a couple minutes. Give me a couple minutes. Okay, folks. Sorry about that. All right. Let's check out the car status. Look at that, 100% on everything. The only thing is we have the steering wheel and we have two seats that we need to fix. So we're already getting, you know, a 4433 restoration bonus. I did actually count the rims. Where does it say rim on here? It probably changed it on me. Yeah, oh yeah, it says rim classic 11B now. So it actually puts your rims in there, which is good because you can change up the rims and the tires. So we basically just have the two seats and the steering wheel. And then this restoration bonus should jump significantly. So, bought this car for $22,000 in a barn, and the you know, parts and expenses we put into it, I'd say pretty close to maybe $20,000 to $25,000. So yeah, so car value's pretty close to that. This is the restoration bonus where you're going to make your money, but you'll see this jump up significantly here. Some cars it does a lot, you know, like a ton. Other cars it doesn't quite as much, but we'll see what we can do. So let's lower this down. Get to the engine. No. The engine, not the suspension. The engine. So I do have to get in here, and I believe I have to put some oil on this. I might have already done this. I'm not sure, but in any event, I want to have this nice car. Okay, so we're going to have to move it. We'll just move it to garage entrance right here. You have to move it in order to get into the car. You have to open the door. So when you come in here, you right click, interior disassembly, take out that seat, take out the steering wheel, and take out that seat. Just want to save. Okay, so then you want to just get away from the car. Now this right now, you could actually come over here. Nothing to repair now, but when you can do the body parts, you can actually repair your seats and stuff out of the so just close that and take a look at that. Oh man, if this whole car, just imagine the whole car was that so flat with those rims, I think that'd be cool. Real life is super cool. Yeah, this game, it's just too done. Okay, oh yeah, there's all my extra bushings. And keep for the next job, but they're just in the way. Okay, so seat bandit times 2 and steering wheel 9. Okay. Interior, I guess just go to the custom body shop. Seat. No. this in a while. License plates, body tuning. Oh, interior. Okay, so seat bandit. There's not a lot of options for it. You can definitely do different seats, but there's not a lot of options. And steering wheel 9. You don't have to put that exact one back in there. You could put in something cool like this little chain one. Jeez, you probably should. Cheaper than the money. We're going to put in what it came with. Alright, so go back in here. You aim inside and interior. Oops, sorry. Interior assembly. Put your new 100% seats in there. Put your new steering wheel in there. Look away from the car. There you go. Okay. So now there's other things you can do too, like you can clean this, you can get the whole frame all done up and everything when you get your extra shot, but there you go. Okay, so what are we missing here on this car that's not making it 100%? Something must be 99 or something. Shit, it says 100%. Oh, rear license plate, good. That's easy to fix. License plates. It's kind of a Delaware. It's kind of a darker color, so we need that. Oops. Normal mode, right click, assemble mode. On that one. So now when we right click, go status. There you go. Big jump. $4,000 to almost $12,000 is what we're going to get. So you're going to get 59 plus the 11.8. So 100% up here. Interior condition is just not cleaned. That's can't do that yet. We could also paint this, take it on the dyno. That gives you, I believe that gives you a little more money when you dyno it, but I'm not quite sure. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and sell this guy. So, I'm sure you want to sell this car for the total of $71,056. I am. Look at that. $141,000. Beautiful, beautiful. So, click on this orders. Ooh, we got a muffler order. Love the muffler orders. These are easy. Not the car status one. Check out any other orders I have that might be easy. Car is loud and replace the body parts. Body parts don't get me anything for taking it on and off. This is, yeah, just do this for now and we'll wait on it. But anyways, so that was a video for there, guys. So like I said, go to the main gate here, check out our parking garage. Let's actually go to the parking garage. Probably gonna do a couple of jobs, get us a couple of levels off camera, but I definitely need to get or off recording. But I definitely need to get working on these project cars and just some of my barn find maps. Now we have a little money to play with, we can do that. This is going to be the next project. We're going to do Toyota Supra. Overview mode, we have the beast of an engine in there. And pretty much all the parts we need, I think. Just need to kind of spiff them up. And again, the body here. Let's car status, move this car to the garage. Gone, okay. So we're going to return to the garage. Load screens. Lots of fun. Okay, so it's the project one. We're just going to go ahead and get a little closer. Go ahead and move this one over to car lift A here. That's the one with the muffler, so we'll get that one going. This one we're going to move this car over to the car lifter B. And we should be good to go there. Okay. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. I'm going to come back and probably do this job off camera. Maybe take apart the Supra a little bit. Maybe get the engine up here with some parts all ready to put back together. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, if you like the videos, guys, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe. And until next time, happy gaming, keep it safe, and cheers.